Hi everyone, I'm Leisa Molloy. In this video, I'm going to talk about why career and development conversations even matter in the first place. Okay, so I've been working in a consulting capacity with a whole range of organisations for over 17 years now. Yep, I'm showing my age, I know. Across this time, I've seen the results of lots and lots of employee engagement and satisfaction and retention surveys. What I can tell you from my experience is that this often comes up as a point of dissatisfaction. Having career opportunities, opportunities to grow, opportunities to develop, to learn new skills, to gain new experiences. Basically, it really matters to people. It's something that they really want. Now, let me also share a little bit of data, some stats, some research, some survey results for those of you who quite like the numbers. In one survey of over 8,500 people, CEB, who do a lot of research in this space, found that 70% of people felt dissatisfied with the career opportunities at their organisation. Now, 70%, that's a pretty big number. Now, in another study that had around 4,500 people, 82% said they'd be more engaged if their manager just had regular conversations with them about their career. 82%, that's an even bigger number. Another survey conducted by LinkedIn a few years ago found that 94% of respondents would stay at an organisation longer if it invested in their career development. Okay, now that's a really big number. Now, obviously, LinkedIn are always doing research on this stuff because a few years earlier, they found that lack of opportunities for career advancement was the number one reason for people leaving the organisation. Now, that's another really big number. Well, actually, it's kind of a small number, but it represents something big because, it was the number one reason. You know what I mean, right? Now, out of that group of survey respondents, there was about 10,000 of them. About half indicated the reasons for joining a new organisation as a better fit between their skills and interests and what the organisation offered, opportunities to do more challenging work, and more attractive career pathways. Now, some of these stats and these figures might seem surprising to you, and they might seem as though they're blown out of proportion, and they're pretty big numbers, right? In some ways, we shouldn't really be surprised by these numbers at all. And that's because we now know from decades of research in performance and motivation and positive psychology that there are certain factors that make people feel intrinsically motivated, so motivated from within. One of those factors is mastery, developing new skills, getting better and better at something, having a sense of achievement and growth. Another one of those factors is being able to use our strengths, to be able to do the things that we enjoy, that energize us and we love and we're good at in our day-to-day work environment. Now, to finish up, I'm not going to share any more stats or any more numbers or survey results, but it only takes a couple of minutes to work out that there's also a return on investment, so an advantage for the bottom line of an organisation when it comes to career and development conversations. We know that people who have these conversations and these opportunities are more engaged, more satisfied, and more likely to stay with the organisation. And for you as a leader, that means less time replacing them, less time dealing with disengaged and unhappy employees, and a greater likelihood that you get to keep those people that you really want in your team. And so that is why these conversations really matter. So is this the part where I talk about the program? It is? It is? Oh. Still recording. So look, in all seriousness, this is something that I really enjoy. I run programs in this space really aimed at helping leaders and managers to have more meaningful, more robust and more effective conversations with people about growth and development. And the real objective behind the programs that I run in this space is to create those opportunities that do feel meaningful, that really help employees to grow and develop in the direction that they want to go, while also thinking about what the organisation needs and wants. So if this is something that you are interested in, then absolutely please reach out and let's have a conversation.